So I got 15 minutes before work, right? So I want to jump on here real quick and let you know that just because I exalt myself does not mean that I'm diminishing you. Does that make sense? When I was growing up, it was very taboo for you to be like, I'm the shit. Like, I'm a 10. It's like people are like, do you really think you're a 10? I'm a 10. Like, 100%. Like, 100%, I'm a 10. People were like, and it didn't go well. Because usually you would say good things about yourself and people would be like, they're conceited, they think too much of themselves, those were the things that I heard, anytime I was like, they'd be humble, the time of humility is over. The time of humility is over, and because I was sitting here and I was thinking, and I was talking and thinking and talking, and I was just like, I am a 10. I'm a fucking 10. I run businesses, I run agencies, city agencies at that. I run, well, not agencies, but a city agency. I don't need no more work. A city agency. I am a mom of 3 boys. That and people who know or who have children, having kids that's a badge. That's a badge. It's not a weakness. It's a badge, especially when when you parent on purpose and you come up with techniques and tools and tricks and you can share it with other people. I'm a social media guru right now. I have books that I've written. I am published. I'm a published author. I have study tools and I teach people. I just taught someone yesterday how to clear themselves. They're my assignment. I can't teach the masses yet, but I digress. But eventually I'm going to be teaching the masses how to clear themselves, and I believe that healers, you guys should be the first in line for my class. You influencers, you YouTubers, you transformational speakers, anyone who gets up in front of people, especially to change their lives, you need my healing tools. I have healing tools. I'm a 10. And look at me, I'm adorable. You understand? And I'm adorable. And I do my own hair. Come on. And I cook. I could cook. I could cook. I've been cooking since I was like 7. Yeah, they made us do some really dangerous shit. I was cooking like eggs and bologna. Does anybody remember fried bologna? Fried bologna was the shit. Fried bologna on some toast. Oh, that was bologna. Now doesn't taste like bologna back then though. Bologna back then had a special taste. I don't know if it was real, but it had a special taste. And it wasn't Oscar Mayer. We couldn't afford Oscar Mayer. I told you, my parents were immigrants from Panama. I think they had me my mom was 19 and I think my dad was 21. These are freaking kids. We weren't eating well. We ate, but we didn't eat well, but yeah. So that's what I, jumped on here to tell you. No, you're a 10. You understand? Pop your shit. Pop your shit. Tell people, there is an app. If you go on your phone, right? If you go on your phone and you live in New York City, if you don't live in New York City, it's not going to be on your phone. If you go on your phone and you drive in New York City and you get parking tickets and all that other stuff, that Department of Finance app that you have on your phone, I did not make the app because I'm not that good. I did not make the app, but the artwork for the app, I designed that. The last time I looked at it, it was over 100,000 downloads. So that means 100,000 people have my app or my design on their phone. I could go, oh, I designed that. There, you go into the business centers. There's artwork that I designed. Nobody really knows because I was in a season of, oh yeah, yeah, oh that's nice, being humble, oh yeah, no, I made that, like I painted this, it's not done. It's not done. It has a lot of stuff that needs to be done, but you see, it's like, I don't know, I feel like I've been here before. I don't know why I feel like I've been here before, but it's like, if you look, it's like, it looks like a cliff. I still don't even know what the fuck this is gonna be. So it's like, I know I want a lighthouse here. I don't know what I'm gonna do yet. I don't know, but it's like, you see the water and I don't, and this part has me impressed, like the trail and stuff like that. There are times that I do stuff and I'm like, damn, I did that, and it was really cool. So I just wanted to tell you, I am going to pop my shit. I am going to let you know, yes, I am a 10, 100%. I'm a 10. I'm a 10. I'm a catch. I'm a catch. I'm a catch for anyone. And I'm a loving, cute person. So pop your shit. Seriously, pop your shit. It's time. It's time for us to give ourselves the flowers that we deserve. It's time for us to say, anybody and everybody would be blessed to be with me. It's no longer, oh yeah, I'm waiting for other people to tell me how great I am. No, we're not doing that this season. We're not doing this season or any other season ever again. You're the shit. You're the shit. You're the shit. You're the shit. And pop your shit, because waiting for others to do it for you may never come. And that is also the craving validation loop. We're not doing the craving validation loop anymore. We are going to give ourselves the validation that we need, we are or want, because what other people think, really, it's cool, especially when other people are like, oh yeah, I like your work and all that other stuff. I love your, oh, made these earrings too. Oh, it's beautiful when people say they love my work and stuff, but it wasn't until I started saying to myself, Keisha, you're really good. Kayla New York, pop your shit. Look what you created today. Look how you helped this person. Look how you elevated this person today. Look how you made this person smile today. Look how you cleared this person. Look how you showed love here. It's like, I'm telling myself how great I am. Because remember, it starts from the inside out. It can't be from the outside in, because sometimes, if not a lot of times, from the outside in, it's tainted. It's tainted with their view, with their expectation, with how they see you, how they want to see you. And it's not always bad, it's or negative. Sometimes it's just, you need to understand, know, and love who you are. Make these rings too. Love and know who you are, and there's no more hiding. I'm sorry. If you're seeing my face on your page, it's no more hiding. Hiding's over. The hiding and the playing small. I didn't really understand what playing small meant until I realized I kept getting the craving validation loop. And the different things that I've been clearing makes me understand my state of mind, or what needs to be fixed, what needs to be cleared out, what needs to move forward. Every time I look at my videos now, I like my face. I like the way my face looks. Before, I used to hate the way my face looked. And I was like, and that was one of the questions I asked during a clearing. Why do I have a problem with my face? I don't think I'm an ugly person. So why do I have a problem with my face? It was the craving validation loop. And it keeps running. So I have to clear it. I had to clear it. And I keep clearing different variants, because there's different variants of the same thing. Like, if you have fear in your body, when you clear fear, it's not gone forever. Yet, does that make sense? Because it's intricate. There's different things and different layers that you have to go into and clear out in order for the whole package to be okay. And it's probably going to take a while, especially depending on how long you've been on the planet. It may take longer than maybe my 18. Like, I may have more stuff than my 18-year-old, you know? So it's like, it depends on, or their time, my 18-year-old might have more than me because he's been through more. Does that make sense? Or he's been through something a lot more traumatic than I have. So it's not a competition, people. But that's that's a story for another day. I came here to tell you, you the shit, we the shit, and it's time to pop it. You understand? Write that book. Oh my God. Yeah, I'm talking to you. Write that book. If I could write a book, right? If I could write a book, I'm smart. I'm very smart. I'm very wise. I'm like Yoda. You understand? Yoda meets Obi-Wan Kenobi and all that stuff, right? If I can write a book, so can you. But especially take a video that you taught somebody something, right? And just turn it into a book. You can literally just turn it into a book. If you can speak, you can write. It goes hand in hand. And vice versa. If you can write, you can speak in public. You just need something cleared out in order for that to happen. All right? I love you guys. Write that book. Write it. You know exactly what book I'm talking about. Write that book. Okay? I love you guys. Stay up, stay blessed. Deuces, and we out. Write that book. Write it.